talk to us a little bit more about what happened with Monument Valley Pool. So and how you think that affected the overall contract with the city.
What happened with Monument Valley Pool? Last summer, a third party came in. The city has to, in our agreement, the city has to let us know if a third party is going to come in and open up one of the facilities that's not currently open. We have two rights in the agreement. We had the right of first refusal to provide pool management. We had the right of first refusal to provide programming. We were asked if we wanted to exercise those rights. We waived our right to provide the pool programming. At that point, it was too much. We waived our right to provide pool management. At that point, we just opened up the recreation center. We needed to focus on that facility first. Shortly thereafter, we exercised our right to provide the programming in the pool. At that point, the third party that had come in wanted to open the facility pulled out because they wanted all of the programming. We were just looking to put our Learn to Swim programming in there. Kurt DeCap, who is the procurement services manager for the city, when I let him know that we were exercising that right to provide the programming, don't know how his name, who was also the one that signed the initial agreement with us, let me know that, he'd missed that clause in the contract. And then from what I understand, and was told by Nancy Johnson and Kurt DeCap, that the city staff caught a lot of grief from the mayor and from city council because they missed that. They thought they had a third party coming in to open up the pool. It was big. And again, we weren't part of any of these negotiations. We were just kind of asked if we wanted to exercise our rights. So this came back that they caught a lot of grief because it didn't get open because that third party pulled out. And Kurt also knew that we had the right, we had the intent to open that facility this summer. So much so that we actually signed a letter of intent to open it this summer because our goal was to make sure all these facilities strategically get open, not just let's throw a bunch of money at them and open them all at the same time, go back to the same situation we were 2 years ago. So we did do that. We signed a letter of intent to open up this year, but I think what took place there was basically because the city staff caught grief from the mayor, it painted us in a bad light that we blocked somebody from opening up a facility, which, again, all we were doing was legally agreed to by all parties at the table, exercising rights that were granted to us by the city. And somehow we became the bad guys in that case. And I think that affected everything from there on, where they're the bad guys, we don't want them in here anymore.
So from that point, you think that there was an effort made to kill the contract?
I think from that point it was let's find a way to get out of this agreement.